What you are looking at here is a Fasco Olde South. 4 blades, 52 inches, polished brass finish. This one is from 1983 and has the very lovely Fasco pecan cane blades. Fan is in pretty good shape. Some pitting and tarnishing on the switch housing. And the base of the light kit is rather chrome. Does still have a little bit of polished brass tint left to it, but not much. Not necessarily my first choice of light kit for this fan, but it's what I had at the time, and with 4 sockets it's convenient for what's essentially a bedroom. So I'm going to roll with it for now. Overall, I believe this fan does still look very nice, though. The Olde South, I believe, was introduced in 1983, either that or late 1982, as essentially the Gen 2 version of the Centennial, just with a slightly modified control system where it's 3-speed as opposed to very low. There's the lights. Then we'll put the fan on low. This Olde South came off of eBay, and when I got it, it originally came with plain burnished walnut blades and a switch cap. However, of course, this fan needed a light kit to go in this room, and I stuck these cane blades on here because cane makes everything better. Now we'll go up to medium. Bearings are pretty whirly. Aside from that, the fan does have a noticeable motor hum. Probably one of the noisiest non-variable speed Fascos I have. But it's still not that noisy, so not a huge deal, just something I noticed. I've heard some Fascos do have a bit of a reputation for motor hum, but most of the ones I have are usually pretty quiet. Then we'll go to high. Not the fastest Fasco fan I've ever seen, but this is clearly one of their models that works more off of blade pitch than off of speed, as the air movement is superb with this fan, as are all other drop flywheel Fascos. Bearing noise is still a little audible, but not much. And there is a slight wobble, but with the way these Gen 2 Fascos mount, that's kind of inevitable, unless you perfectly balance the blades yourself. Because even Fasco, I think, at some point gave up on trying to balance their blades. They would just do it the best they could, and then it was on the set or on the buyer from there. Or I don't think that was their intentions, but sort of how it came across anyways. And there you have it, a polished brass 52-inch Fasco Olde South.